Good morning, everybody. It is a great day for the St. Charles Mesa, and it is my privilege and honor to be able to welcome you all here today for our groundbreaking event. My name is Frederick Quintana. I'm the Vice President of the Board of Trustees. And as I said, it's my pleasure on behalf of the Board of Trustees to welcome each and every one of you here today to a wonderful day in the history of the Pueblo City-County Library District. We have with us today Lindell Gayro, some members of our Board of Trustees, Lindell, Jim Stewart, Roy Miltner, and Phil Mancha. And we also have some members of our, and Miss Donna Pickman. I went down this side and completely forgot this side. I'm sorry, Donna. And we also have some members of our Foundation Board of Directors. We have Mr. Gary Parks. And we also have Ms. Simmons, who is the president of the Friends Board, I believe, correct? So welcome to our Foundation Board. So today marks both a beginning and an end for this expansion project on the Mesa branch. Today we mark an end for the design and development phase of this library, and we welcome the beginning of the construction phase, and we wait in hopeful and really joyous anticipation to see the realization of what will be the Mesa Branch Library. And I know the board is really excited about it, and this, I can't go without saying thank you to the staff and to our architectural team who have put countless hours of detailed attention and focused skill into making all of this a reality. So I just think it's important. Can the staff of the library please stand up? You deserve a round of applause for all of the work that you do. And it wouldn't be possible without the great direction and leadership of from John Walker. Thank you, John, for all that you do. And now it's my pleasure to welcome the Pleasant View Middle School Choir, led by Miss Carrie Sipe, who will be singing for us our national anthem. So if you'd please stand, remove any hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. That was a wonderful job. And now it's my pleasure to welcome Miss Clarice Navarro to go ahead and have a few remarks.
Thank you so much, and what a long-awaited day that we have waited for a library to finally come to this community out here, and so well needed. I just want all of you to know that myself and my girls enjoy the library and all the activities that you provide, not only through the school year, but through the summer. And this is just another way to be able to bring my kids out to the Mesa and show them what the Mesa has to offer. Oftentimes we drive through here and, you know, the fire station is right next door. What a perfect location. I mean, you don't even have to look for it. You just drive down and here it's going to be. I'm so excited to watch this grow and to become something amazing. You know, I come from, you know, the Dewey Decimal System. Well, if you can imagine, now you just walk in, you tell the librarian what you want, bing, bang, boom, she's got it. And I've actually had the opportunity to utilize the library and borrowed a book from across, let's see, like Los Angeles, a book that the library didn't have, but they extended their services and found the book for me, and I had it within a week. And I was able to borrow that book for an entire month, and just to have that kind of service is amazing, especially for me, an adult who just doesn't often have time to always get on the computer. I'm more of the old-fashioned open the book, highlight, and write notes. And for my kids to still be able to enjoy that is amazing. And thank you again, and I look forward to watching this process grow. And I'm so excited for all of you. So thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Clarice. We really always appreciate our support from our state legislators, and Clarice has represented us well, and we're so glad you're here today. And thank you for being here today. My name is John Walker, and I am the Executive Director for the Pueblo City-County Library District. It's always a privilege and an honor to serve in that capacity. And certainly speaking on behalf of the Library District and the staff, I'm very pleased that we're breaking ground on this new public library today. They do say that good things come to those who wait, and this area of the county has waited long enough for this day. My experience has been that this has been a dream for at least 10 years, and I think that it goes back well beyond that for the goal to establish a full-service public library here in this area of the county. So it's taken many years of work and planning to get to this point, and so today we celebrate. Public libraries are very popular destinations in our community, and I expect this public library to be no different from any of the others that are in Pueblo County. When this new library opens to the public in about 1 year's time, the St. Charles Mesa and the surrounding area will have a new amenity that will contribute greatly to the quality of life of the local residents here. The new library will promote lifelong learning, of course, literacy, and provide a comfortable place for people to gather, to read, study, and exchange ideas. I do want to take a moment to recognize a few individuals. First of all, Kim Young. Kim, if you don't mind standing, Kim is the librarian, the St. Charles Mesa librarian. If you haven't had a chance to meet Kim, here she is, and this will be her new home soon. And also Ken West. Ken, if you don't mind standing for a moment. Ken represents, with some others, Houston Construction Company, and Houston is going to build this brand new library for us here on the St. Charles Mesa. So let's please appreciate Ken and Houston Construction Company. I don't believe I see anyone here from our architectural firm. Oh, actually I do. So Jim Bershoff, who is the principal architect with Oz Architecture. Thank you for being here today, Jim. Jim's driven down from Denver to be at this groundbreaking ceremony, so thank you very much. The great news is that we're breaking ground today, and this new library will be a wonderful amenity for this community. However, I've got more great news. We've raised about 95% of the money necessary to build this new library. So we're really in good shape. Of course, we still need to top off that funding. Notice I said 95%, and it's actually a little over 95% at this point, but we're still a little short. It's about a $2.2 million project, all told, and so we will continue to work to top off that funding. So I'm asking today that everyone here and everyone in this community continue to do all that you can do to support this new amenity for your community. And now I'd like to ask Midori Clark, who's the Director of Community Relations and Development for the Library District, to the podium, who's going to talk for say a few more words. Thank you.
We can't have enough words, right? We need a few more. John, thank you so much. As John mentioned, I am the Director of Community Relations and Development for the Library District, and wow, what a great job. It's just something I take a lot of pride and pleasure in because we get to have great events like this today. John is right. We are still in need of a few donors to step forward to complete the funding on this project. And I just wanted to really quickly point out these brochures. They are over on the breakfast table, so hopefully you will pick one of these up as you're getting your snacks this morning. I would really like for all of you to consider today making a gift if you can. And if you can, please fill out one of these forms that's just on the back inside cover of this brochure. Many of you in this audience today have already invested in one or more of the library projects. But at this time, I would like to recognize those who have specifically given to this library project to date. We have, and if you're here, please stand up, Edna Schoaf, Ed Brown, Julie Rodriguez, Terry and Mary Kate Book, Jill Link, and Ed Smith. Let's give them all a round of applause. We also have several major donors on this project, and at this time I would like to recognize them. $1,000, Pat and Donna Bottini. $2,500, John and Stacy Walker. And I know Stacy's here. A $5,000 gift from Evelyn Fitzsimmons. $9,668 from the St. Charles Mesa Water District. $10,000 from the Temple Hoyne Buell Foundation. $10,000 from our fabulous Friends of the Library. We also received $15,000 from the Betcher Foundation. And our major donors to whom we're very, very grateful, $45,000 from the Carlo family. Thank you so very, very much. And we do have Jeannie Carlo Erickson and also Jan Carlo Pullen here today with us. Thank you so much. Something else I'm just really, really excited about is that we have been doing a lot of fundraising at the library district with our employees and all of our boards as well. And I am so excited to share with you today that the contributions of the employees of PCCLD and our combined boards totals nearly $40,000. So we are very invested in our project as well, not only as the staff that's going to be operating this fabulous facility and working on getting it built, but also contributing financially. And every dollar does count. So if you're able to even give us $1, $5, $10, $10,000, we'd be so delighted if you would help us out today. And while you are considering what kind of a gift you might like to give to us today, I would like to invite all of our diggers to come up and officially get the ground broken on this project. And we will dig on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.